Hi, today I want to tell you about two types of questions. The questions that we call WH questions and yes-no questions. Well, yes-no questions, you can go back to my video. I have a video about that, how to make questions. Usually questions that can be answered with yes or no start with words like do, can, is, helping verb. And WH questions are formed by adding one question word. For example, WH question words are mainly what, where, when, who, whose, which, how, and why. And the only word that doesn't have a W at the beginning is how, but it is still one part of the group. So I'm gonna in front of you, as you can go back to my old video as I told you. Okay, I have got three categories. I find it easy to present stuff like this in this way. The first category includes sentences that have the verb to be, one kind of verb to be alone, like is, are, was, were. And the other category is a category that has a helping verb like should, helping go, have, helping eaten, and sometimes I have a main verb alone. Okay, how about this one? I'm gonna do some examples. Maybe this is helpful, doing the example in front of you. She is at home. The first question that I might make can be answered with yes or no. I'm gonna do some inversion. Inversion means to do like, you reverse. You take the verb to be, for example, is, and you put it at the beginning, and then you put the subject, she, and then you continue. Is she at home? Of course, the answer is yes or no. Here, I might have some doubts, so I ask a yes or no question. I might be asking for some missing information, some piece of information. So, home is a place, so I might make a question starting with where, asking about a place. So, where is she? And the answer is at home. Okay, of course I should keep, the inversion. Is she, not she is, because I still have a question. And where is just a word that gives a meaning, asking about a place. They are late. This is another example. So I do some inversion. I put are at the beginning, and I put they, and then I put are they late? Question mark. The answer is yes or no. And I can make another question. I can make, well, late. Okay, I can make a question asking why. Why? So, why are they late? Okay. They are late. Are they late? Why are they late? Yeah. And that's a question that starts with the WH question word. Yeah, why are they late? Okay. Let me move to the other category where I have a helping verb or more than one helping verb and I have a main verb. What I do is some inversion. Also, I take the helping verb. If I have more than one helping verb, I take the first helping verb and I put it before the subject. So, she should go home. Now, the question is going to be, should she go home? The answer is yes or no. And I can make another question. Home is a place, so I can simply start with a WH question word, which is where. So where should she go? Okay, as you can see, I still kept should before she because I have a question. Two types of question. Okay, they have eaten pizza at home. Question, I take the first helping verb and put it before the subject. So, my first question is have they eaten pizza at home? And there's another question. Home is a place, so I can simply, okay, I can say, I can ask about what they have eaten, by the way. I can say what have they eaten at home? And the answer is pizza. Okay, where should she go? Okay, I think we are cool about this. Okay, so I took the helping verb. I put it before the subject in both cases. When I made the question that can be answered with yes or no, and when I made the question that started with a WH question with. And the last category where I have only a main verb alone. So I told you the last time in my video is that you need to add do, words like do or does or did, and this is about the past, by the way, to help a main verb alone, because you don't do an inversion. Okay, you don't say go they, so you add helping verb. So here they go to school. This is simple present. I'm gonna add do. So I'd say, do they go to school on Mondays? And the answer is either yes or no. And I can make another question. It's about the time, Mondays. So when do they go to school? Well, when do they go to school? The answer is on Mondays. So sorry, by the way, I forgot to add on. They go to school on Mondays. Do they go to school on Mondays? On. When do they go to school? On Mondays. Okay, and I can have this one. This is another example, but this is about a past. This is verb 2. She watched a movie at home. I can make two questions. The first question is answered with yes or no. I need to help this verb, so I add did. She, small letter, then a small letter, then did she watch a movie at home? Probably yes, probably no. And I can make another question. I can say, where did she watch the movie? A movie. Where did she watch a movie? Started with where. So, okay, where did she watch a movie? The answer is at home. So as you can see, of course, remember that when did or do help a verb, the verb that they help should be in the base form. So did she watch, not did she watched. So as you can see, these are the two types of questions that can start with any of these words, WH question words, and questions that can be answered with yes or no. Okay, thanks.